Jig Street, a place where the city's underbelly pulses with life and temptation. It's a fitting location to take a moment and reflect on the recent events. The Cloud's takeover was a success, but the aftermath leaves a taste of bitterness. Mako's power play has shifted the dynamics, and it's uncertain how it'll affect the dolls in the long run. If I choose to engage with the Tiger Claws, it could draw more unwanted attention. On the other hand, ignoring the challenge might not be an option, as it could lead to a more dangerous confrontation later. This decision could have repercussions, and it's crucial to weigh the risks carefully. The Tiger Claw's use of Sandevistan gives them a significant advantage in this situation. It's a stark reminder of the technological arms race that defines Night City. In a fight like this, sheer firepower might not be enough. I'll need to rely on tactics and the environment to outmaneuver them. Creating distance, using cover, and exploiting their blind spots could be my best chance. If I can disrupt their rhythm, it might give me an opening to land some shots. It's a high-stakes dance and every move counts. This is a dire situation. These Tiger Claws are no pushovers. The sheer number of them and their use of advanced tech like Sandevistan and cybernetic enhancements is a serious threat. I have to keep moving, stay unpredictable. Using the environment for cover is crucial, and I need to be mindful of my ammo. I can't afford to get pinned down. Every shot needs to count, and every move has to be calculated. If I can thin their numbers, it might just shift the odds in my favor. This is a brutal dance of survival, and I'm giving it everything I've got. I've come out of this firefight mostly intact, thanks to the enhancements. Those Tiger Claws won't be causing any more trouble. This city never ceases to surprise. One moment, I'm deep into corporate politics, the next, I'm in a life or death brawl on the streets of Jig. Heading to the Ripper Docks is a priority. With the kind of opposition I'm facing, I can't afford to be anything less than at my best. These new cyberware implants could make a significant difference. I'll have to see what the doc has in stock and weigh my options carefully. After all, in Night City, being a step ahead could mean the difference between life and death.
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
Pathetic. Can barely hold the thing. I ain't a musician, but even I can tell that sloppy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, a critic. Chill, Chumba. Ain't half bad. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Political opponent, former district attorney.
Ooh, isn't that what every failed artist says about their work?
Know what? You're right. I failed. Corpo tyrants still run this town, just like 50 years ago. But if you think in my heart of hearts I want to be the next teen idol, think again. Don't give half a fuck about that commercial shit.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Between the two countries. This is the latest step in the two nations' push for greater economic integration and the benefits such cooperation brings. This flies in stark contrast to the NUSA's protectionism and trade war policies under President Myers. In science news, biotechnical researchers have announced another breakthrough in genetics. The restoration of 3 previously extinct animal species. The North American beaver,
Legend. Welcome to today's local news on 1054. Enjoy them.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Thought he was sick or something.
Got a lot of iron here.
I have a bad experience some years ago. I want insurance.
Now I'm curious.
One of my clients, he lose his mind right here in this chair. He howl like an animal, expose his blades. He charge me. Then I have no gun, only a scalpel. I try to defend myself, but I lose one eye, 4 fingers, and a kidney. Still, I survive it, as you see. I promise to myself every day I will not be unprepared again.
This patient of yours. Cyberpsycho, you think?
I do not know. For me, cyberpsychosis is an empty word. A label we give to people who are bad, evil, from cyberware or not.
Looking to upgrade my chrome.
Okay, you sit, be comfy, and we will start.
The upgrades I'm getting should make a significant difference. Dual ballistics coprocessors will amplify my combat capabilities, turning me into a more efficient killing machine. The Karashi ocular implant will enhance my vision, giving me an edge in any situation. Boosting my subdermal armor is a no-brainer. In this city, you can't afford to be vulnerable. The same goes for the optical camouflage implants. Stealth can be a lifesaver. The reinforced ankles, though, that's an interesting choice. It might come in handy in situations where I need to reach high places quickly or make a hasty escape from a rooftop. As for the operating system, sticking with the Sandavist and O's for now seems like the right move. It's been proving itself recently, and in this city, you need every advantage you can get. Overall, these upgrades should put me in a better position to handle whatever Night City throws at me. All right, got a couple of leads to chase down. First, the meet with Detective Riverward. This could be the key to unraveling the mystery of the former mayor's murder. Ward seems invested in this case, and he might have some valuable insights or contacts that could lead us in the right direction. Plus, it's always good to have someone on the inside of the NCPD. Then, there's the Perales case. A wealthy couple with connections looking into the murder of a mayor. This could lead to some high-stakes revelations and potentially some serious trouble if we're not careful. Gotta tread carefully with these corpos. They play a whole different game. And finally, finding the Red Queen's race. It's a long shot, but it's the only lead we've got on this case. If it's a club or some sort of establishment, It might have connections or information relevant to the mayor's murder. Gotta be cautious, though. No telling what kind of folks run that joint. All right, time to get back in the driver's seat and hit the streets. Let's see where these leads take us. Luffy's life in Night City. It's a roller coaster, no doubt about it. Lately, it feels like I'm caught in this whirlwind of jobs, mysteries, and alliances. The city's got its claws in deep, and it ain't letting go anytime soon. These recent jobs, they've been something else. From infiltrating clubs to taking on gangs, it's a constant dance with danger. But that's the life of a mercs. Ain't it? You roll with the punches, or you get left behind. And then there's the personal stuff. The ticking clock in my head. The specter of mortality. It's a reminder that every move counts, every decision matters. But it's also a fire under my feet, pushing me to make the most of the time I've got left. As for my status in Night City, well, I'm making a name for myself, that's for sure. Some folks might call me a legend in the making, but legends, they come with a price. More eyes on you, more people wanting something from you. In the end, it's all about survival, about making the right calls and keeping ahead of the game. Night City, she's a beast, but she's my home now.
Well, hey.
Gotta learn how to tame her, or at least ride the chaos she dishes out. That's the only way to make it in this town. Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to him?
Scratch their tummies. Don't expose your throat.
Ha fucking ha.
We're short a warrant, so you're on your own. You find anything, tell me.
All right, here we go again. Another dark corner of Night City, another rabbit hole to dive into. No warrant, just me and my instincts. At least word's giving me some room to work. Can't say no to a bit of freedom. Still trading an auto body shop, huh? Looks ordinary enough from the outside. But in this city, nothing's ever what it seems. There's bound to be a hidden entrance, a secret passage, something that leads down to the Red Queen's race. I'm missing my Netrunner toolkit, that's for sure. Not having access to cameras and systems, it's gonna make this job a whole lot trickier. But hey, I've been in tighter spots. Gotta rely on old-fashioned stealth and quick thinking. Time to channel that inner shadow. Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
Animals, huh? More like walking stacks of chrome-plated muscle. These guys pump themselves so full of juice. They're practically a walking advertisement for the latest cyberware.
You shitting me? Well, yeah, I should...
Tough to bring down in a straight-up fight, that's for sure. Gotta be smart about it, pick my moments. But let's not kid ourselves. It's not all about the brawn. These roided-up bruisers are still part of Night City's vicious ecosystem. They've got their fingers in all sorts of unsavory pies, and you can bet they're not afraid to throw their weight around. Crossing paths with them is like dancing with a live grenade. One wrong step, and it's all over. Its best bet is to keep my distance, do what needs doing, and get the hell out of there before things turn into a full-blown brawl. I've tangled with animals before, and it's not an experience I'm in a hurry to repeat.